Man, feel good to be recording again, man. It feels weird taking a day off, I'm not even gonna lie. But topic time. So it's looking like the YSL Lady is receiving some not so pleasant threats, you know what I'm saying? She's receiving some death threats, and I'm like, you know what? Let me talk about this real quick, all right? Let's get into the context.
Now let's be facts.
Cautious now than I've ever been in my life of paying attention to my surroundings. It's required for me to stay alive.
Fonnie Willis says she ran for Fulton County District Attorney in significant part to help victims and to prevent other people from becoming victims. But now she's become victim of threats.
What are some of the things that have been said in threats?
Basically that they're going to murder me, that the DA is going to get got.
Because of how she does her job, and she's living her life amid extraordinary security measures.
And I'm not going to be intimidated from doing it, and doing it in the correct fashion and holding people accountable.
She says menacing communications about her, mostly on social media, ramped up a lot after the high-profile racketeering indictment involving some celebrity rappers and YSL, an alleged criminal street gang.
We don't believe that these threats were directed by anyone that is in the YSL indictment.
By people sympathetic, potentially, or affiliated?
I would say that people that are very sympathetic, maybe admirers of YSL, and connected to them in some much more caution.
Okay, yeah, I heard that, right? Now, I don't even have this in my notes. I'll just rewatch that again. I'm like, yo, if anybody who sending her death threats was to even come across this video right now, don't let your sympathy and your real genuine love / support for that group get you caught up in some type of case too, bro. Because I don't know if you realize with sending death threats like that, yes, could get arrested for that too, bro. So just be smart, all right? But the first thing I wanted to say after watching that clip, why did that guy say YSL like that? Like YSL or some craziness like that. It's like that one teacher that's not hip to like new lingo, that's not hip to new words that, you know, the young folks say, as they say, as older people say, like, you know, that's what them young folks say. That's how he said. I'm like, wait, why you say YSL? Why you say YSL like that, bro? It's YSL. It's no extra theatrics for that word. You know what I'm saying? That's just first random thing I thought of after watching that clip. And also, you see how she says she's not gonna be intimidated? I had to question that. You're not gonna be intimidated, but you ramped up security. So which one is it? You not being intimidated would have been like whatever security you have now, or if you don't even have security now, you keeping it like that, like I'm about to say like 6ix9ine, but that's no. I feel like he'd be capping with that. But if you really wasn't intimidated at all, you wouldn't need to ramp up no damn security. So I'm like, you're capping with that, but I understand. And I personally think like there's no reason to lie about that. Now, don't get me wrong. I would think honestly, most of those threats is just threats, and none of them would actually do anything. So, all right. But if you're gonna go out and say you're not intimidated, bro, but then you ramp up security, like which one is it? It can't be both. You know what I'm saying? It's like you saying you about to go out. It's midnight, pitch black. You say you're not scared, but you walking with whatever type of protection. Like, bro, what is it? It's either you scared or you're not, okay? And it's okay if you are. For her, in her case, I would honestly say it would be okay if she is, because you never know, one of them might genuinely be that crazy to do some stupid shit. But say that, and it's okay. Nobody's gonna judge you for saying that you're a little bit intimidated by the death threats. It's okay. Now, I wanted to say this too, because I had to just come to the realization that, like, ever since young Thug and Gunna got arrested, the amount of support and the amount of free YSL that I saw on social media was like almost astounding. I didn't realize that group got so much damn love like that, and I'm like, wow, like for real, just like a wow, like damn, they going hard for this YSL group, bro. And with that being said, I just wanted to say, like, I understand where they're coming from. I understand that genuine love / fandom / support you would have for a group, but you gotta really box that in a little bit. You have to box that in, because if you do listen to the lyrics in some of their songs, you know, they did rap about some you know some not legal activities. So you know, you gotta box that in a little bit, man. I'm not even gonna lie, and that's for any rapper who raps about not legal activities, bro. You have to box it in a little bit. Like, okay, I love them, and I show so much. Oh my God, I love them, and I show so much support to them. But they rap about murder, they rap about all of this violence and stuff like that. If they were to get arrested, and or if they were to get, you know, in the grave or whatever the case is, you have to know that it's almost inevitable. It's like people always bring up, right? Free this person, free that person. You ask them what they did the most heinous acts, you know? And it's like, wait, freedom for what? That's probably how the DA is looking at this YSL group. Like, y'all saying free them, but they rapping about murder. They was connected to a bunch of murders in the past. Like look at this right here. YSL is being accused of murder, attempted murder, theft, witness tampering, intimidation, and more. Free them? Now I start to realize how ignorant that is, bro. Free this person, free that person, but they're being accused of murder and attempted murder. Like, what? It don't make sense at the end of the day, right? Like, don't get me wrong, Young Thug and Gunna, I honestly feel like, are just the posters of it. The posters of YSL, the two biggest names, the two biggest, or like two most famous out of the group. Damn, it's raining down on me, man. I guess that's good luck, I guess, or whatever. But Young Thug and Gunna are the posters of it. Like, we got them. We got the two leaders right here. That's how I think about this. But at the same time, they was involved somehow, and just by them being involved, they had to get arrested too. That's just how it is. And then if it brings up this saying, like, you do the crime, you gotta do the time, man. Yes, it is unfortunate. Young Thug and Gunna, two prominent rappers, I guess they was actually doing positive things on the side, you know. But you know, you do the crime, you gotta do the time, man. Free YSL though. Let me know what y'all think though, man. If you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Just a question. Do you think people are justified in sending the district attorney do you think they're justified in sending her threats, anything like that? As I can tell from the video, I don't think so. I think that's kind of pointless. At the same time, you never know. There could be somebody out there claiming or screaming free YSL, free YSL, free Young Thug, free Gunna, and all of that. And they may think they're justified in sending her threats for doing her job. But at the same time, you never know. People's crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. Click that link in my description. Book that consultation with me. Thank you. More videos coming soon, man. Another eating video coming real soon. Just something light, but I had to try it because it's for limited time.